Hey everyone, how's it going? Just a quick one. Welcome to my new channel. This channel is going to be about bushcraft, camping, nature walks, and maybe one or two other things. I do have like another channel for like magnet fishing, milk detecting, nature walks, and normal fishing. But the nature walks will no longer be on my Steve's Adventures channel. The other channel used to be Steve's Outdoor Adventures, but I just changed it to Steve's Adventures. The Nature Walks ones will be on this channel now, along with camping and bushcraft. Now, I don't know nothing about bushcraft, to be honest with you. I've been watching a hell of a lot of videos on about going out, making temporary shelters and stuff like that. So I want to learn about that. I want to learn about making wooden things like, spoons, forks, cup, and anything else which, might be kind of good to use outside while bushcrafting. I've been watching a lot of videos. Some of them Swedish, some of them English, some of them American, and some even different countries, Polish. And I find them quite interesting, kind of thing. I have done camping before. I've been camping over Clapham Common quite a lot when I'm out fishing. So there will be some like Clapham Common camping videos. Might have a little bit of fishing on it, I don't know yet. I'm hoping to go over there possibly in the next week or two just to camp out overnight, depending on the weather, of course. When it does get a bit more sunnier and a bit more dry and warmer, I hope to go out and possibly camp out over at my permission. And the permission as well, got milk detecting on a horse paddock. There's woods behind him and there's woods beside him, and he's actually got some woods as well. So I'm going to see if I can get permission to do a little bit of bushcrafting over there. Trying to make a little shelter. So if I'm over there milk detecting and it starts raining, at least I've got like a little shelter that I can actually dive into. There are actually like little tent shelters for the horses, but they kind of stink actually. So I'm going to try to make a couple of like little bushcraft shelters over there. Maybe later, when I do start doing outside nighttime camping or bushcraft camping, I'll be honest with you, I am kind of a little bit afraid of the dark. I don't like being out on my own. So that's why I've decided, I need to like confront my fears. I've been watching a few videos about, tackling your fears and, your first day out bush camping. So I watched a few of those, and it says like, go somewhere where you're actually like either close to a road, close to a footpath, or even close to like residentials, or if you're on a farm, make sure you're near a farm house as well, because like, if anything does happen, at least you've got somewhere to head to or run to. Reason why I'm a bit fearful, like I don't know why I'm fearful of the dark actually. I just find it a bit kind of weird being outside on my own at night time. I had the fear factor that I could be out and someone might be walking around with a bloody axe, mad axeman or something, or druggies, might come along and like beat the hell out of you just to like steal your gear so they can sell it for like drugs or whatever, kind of thing. That's the reason why I've got those kind of fear factors. But what I'm going to do is to start off with, I might go over the common and just like camp out, over there for a night or two. And then once it starts getting a lot more warmer and a bit more daytime, I'm going to probably start doing a little bit of bushcrafting, building temporary wooden shelters over at my permission. That's if it gives me permission to do it or not, So yeah, and once I've actually got the fear factor out of my bloodstream, I hope to go further afield and go to different places. Like there are a couple of places I want to go to, which look kind of interesting to go to. I don't think there's any restrictions about camping now, but there is a camping site over near Wallington, I think it is, probably about 4 or 5 miles away from there actually. So I might even take a trip over there and do an overnight camping over there as well. I think it's either it might be tenting, it might be caravan. I can't really remember. I'll have to check up on the Google website and see what's exactly, if it's tents allowed. Can't see why not, and then later in the year, I hope to go down to the coast and tent up on the beach or something, kind of thing. I would like to go down to Laysdown because that's where I used to go on holiday quite a lot with my family when I was a young teenager, and even my girlfriend actually, their family had a caravan down there, and after work, I used to go down on the weekend to be with them, which was quite good fun. But I haven't not been down to Laysdown for 40 years probably. Yeah, about 35, 40 years. So, I would like to go down there because if I can, I want to take my metal detector down there as well and, do a little bit of metal detecting. But the thing is, there's the amount of stuff I probably might have to carry, a little spade, my metal detector, my tent, my sleeping bag, a tarp, and my little gas cooking stove I've just recently bought, a frying pan, saucepan, kettle, cups, food, drink. It's just going to be so much stuff. It's going to be so heavy for me to carry it down there. So before I started doing that towards towards the third part of the year or towards the end of the year actually, I'm going to be doing normal camping, tenting. In the first place I probably will go over is Clapham Common, tent out over there for the night, because I have been over there quite a few times. I used to sometimes camp out for a couple of nights, just made sure the cat's got enough bloody food in the hallway where she sleeps, and I used to go down there on a Friday, camped over Friday night, Saturday night, and come home on a Sunday. So yeah, the only thing is it's the cost as well, the travel costs and buying some of the stuff, because I don't have a proper hatchet. I've got one of those fold up saws somewhere, but where it is I don't know. I've got some wood carving tools down in the box down here, which I can take down there and hopefully carve my own spoon and fork. So I've watched about 20 videos where people carve their spoons and forks. Oh, pardon me. A knife. I'm looking at some knives on Amazon at the moment because eBay don't sell them. eBay restricts people selling knives on eBay in the UK, so I have to buy it from from Amazon. I've seen some from £15, £20 up to £60 plus, kind of thing. Plus I need to get one of those fire lighter flint things. I've got plenty of lighters which I'll probably start off with, but I do need one of those. And if I'm not camping, I will probably go out and do some like nature walks, take my camera and just head out, for, 3 or 4 hours walking around. I'll take my little cooker with me, some water, little saucepan, cup, milk, sugar, coffee. And, when I get thirsty, I can always like sit down and have a cup of coffee. There's a few places I want to go and like show you, which I have been to. Some of them are local, like Mitcham Common, Wimbledon Common, but they are very small places, so it ain't worth me taking like a camping stove and water and all that kind of stuff with me, because it's only like about a 2-hour walk around on both of them really. But I would probably like to go down to Farthing Hills or Farthing Downs actually. That's quite big, and also Addington Hills. They are quite big. I like to go down there and have a walk around there and do some like little kind of nature walk videos. That way I can actually take my cooking facilities and make myself a cup of coffee if I need to. And while I'm there, I could practice, making shelters. I'm not going to stay there, but I could like make a little shelter, rest under it for a little while, and then like leave it there. And if anyone goes along and sees it, they can use it themselves. If not, then it's there for the next time I go down. And if it's still there, that'd be good. If not, then I'll just have to rebuild it. So that's my plan for this channel. So that's going to be camping in the tent, bushcraft, making temporary shelters, and nature walks. And all those will be videoed when possible, when I can actually get out and do them. I have got like, these little action cams, but I'm having problems with them at the moment. This one is a 4K one. Just recently bought it. It's got a 32 gig memory card in there. And I've set it at 1080p this time because like I was having like a wavy effect on the 4K. So I lowered it down to 1080. It's recording, but sometimes it only records 1 minute 30 seconds. But when you put it on the computer and put it through some editing software, that 1 minute 30 seconds is like 8 minutes, but it only plays 1 minute 30 seconds. The rest of it's just like a frozen screen. Now I do have a couple more of these actually. I've got another one in my bag, which is a 4K one. And then I've got like other ones like this, but these are just 1080. But they're not 170 degree like this one is and the other one is. I've not really messed around with the other one in the bag, but next time I go out, I'm going to leave this one here and take the other one out, and hopefully that will work a lot better than this one. So it looks like I might have to return this one. I think that's it. Now it's 1:45 in the morning. Can't go out tomorrow because it's forecast for thunder and lightning, or heavy rain and gales of wind. The only place I'll be going tomorrow, well today actually, I should say today, being Sunday, it has forecast like heavy rains and gale winds. So the only place I'll probably be going is around the corner to the shopping centre and get some shopping. I do need to go to my local town centre and get some other bits and pieces, like string, probably get some candles as well, and a few other bits and pieces which I might think probably might be useful, like what are they called, those silver warm kind of like waterproof jackets. Well, it's not like a jacket, it's like a space blanket, one of those, or a couple of those actually. Some ponchos, if they've got any, and a few other little bits and pieces. But I will be looking on Amazon hopefully next month to see if I can find some of the stuff that I do need and get them cheaper as possible, because my funding is really, really low. I'm on a very low budget, so going out doing this stuff, it'll only be maybe once, twice a week, if that. So don't expect too many videos on here at the moment. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say for now. If I can, I'll probably, I'm going out metal detecting on Tuesday, so I might take a bit of a break and probably do a little bit of video on, like, the local area, the wooded area, and show you where I might consider about doing a temporary shelter at some stage. It won't be on that day, but I'll just go walk around and show you where I might make one at a later date. Because where my metal detecting permissions are, I'm actually metal detecting on horseland paddocks, and there is a bit of woodland around. There's actually 1, 2, 3, about 1, 2, 3 different type of woodlands around there, all within like a couple of miles of each other. So I probably will walk around there and see what place is a little bit better for me to do any kind of like temporary shelters. And some of the shelters I might actually just go and kind of spend the day and come on before nightfall. So I don't really want to be doing anything at night at the moment, because I need to start off slowly. And I have watched a couple of videos where they said camp somewhere close to either a main road or near someone, like some houses or something. Yes, if anything does go wrong, you can always take a run over and try to get any help you might need. So I'm going to be doing that to start off with, so I can face a bit of my fear, because it's the weird noises at night time sometimes. I know the sounds of the foxes can be kind of freaky sometimes. And if you hear little snaps and cracks in the bushes, that could be rabbits, or it could be someone trying to creep up behind you, kind of thing. So I will actually have my knife, and I'll probably have an axe and a few other defensive weapons with me, I suppose. But hopefully, things will start off all right, and maybe once I've got myself sorted out and not afraid, I can probably go out and do some more, and maybe meet up with some people, and go out camping with a few people, or meet up and do some collabs with people on YouTube, and just go out and make some temporary shelters and just camp out overnight, instead of lugging the tent and things around with us. So anyway, yeah, that's it for now. I'm going to go to bed, so I'm getting a bit tired. Cheers for everyone who's came on here and subscribed to me. Do appreciate that. If you can like and share and thumbs up on my videos when I get them up, that'd be great. If you don't like my channel, you can thumbs down, but it don't really matter, because I kind of hide the thumbs up and down. It doesn't matter really, thumbs up or down. Even if it's a thumbs down, it's still a view. And hopefully, if I can get my channel set off and do some really good videos, I like to try to get 1,000 before the end of the year subscribers. And that'd be cool if I can. But it means doing a lot of work, and hopefully a lot of people will come along, watch my videos and share them, and and like them and get other people to subscribe to me. I think I've got about 12, 13 subscribers at the moment, and I only set this channel up yesterday. But most of the people I know from my other channels been over here and like subscribed to it, so I think they're all from my other channel. If you're not on my other channel and you're new to this one, thank you very much anyway. Thank you for your support. Right, well, cheers for watching, and I'm off because the cat's meowing, and I need to go to the bathroom and get some sleep. So thanks for watching, and hit that notification so when I do a video, you'll know when there's a new video up ready to watch. All right, cheers, thank you.